Well, hello there, my lovelies. How are we? I hope you're all well. Right, so next year, 2026, all right, why not do things differently? So every year in January, midlife women, I am absolutely guilty of this in the past as well, do the same thing and we expect different results. We do the low calorie, we do the detoxes, we do the all or nothing mindset. And then wonder, by the time February comes, if you've lasted that long, you feel exhausted, hormonal, starving, right? And you've generally, you probably crab it as well, to be fair, and you've generally just actually lost the will to live. You can't understand why you can't stick to what you're doing and you feel like an absolute failure. So, what if this year, imagine, what if we did things differently? What if you took the pressure off yourself, right, for this fat loss that you've actually been chasing for years, especially in midlife and the perimenopause, right? And you actually set yourself up, I think I've said it actually quite a lot. Anyway, you actually set yourself up to feel confident first, so that fat loss becomes a byproduct of you feeling confident and not something that you punish yourself to do. Fucking wild, eh? I know, right? Definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. You all know I have absolutely been there. I have spoken about this loads. My diet and history is absolutely shocking. It wasn't until I educated myself properly on nutrition by doing a nutrition course and then got myself a coach that I've actually managed to drop 26 pounds of midlife weight gain and keep it off for 6 months, which is pretty cool in the world of dieting. It's very, very, right? I am an ex-Weight Watchers, I'm an ex-Scottish Slimmers, and everybody will say to me, and I've said it myself in the past, it works. It does work. It's the after bit that's the problem. And if you keep going back and having to re-lose that weight that you've lost because you've regained it, does it really work? No, it absolutely does not. So, midlife women, this is what you and I used to be guilty of. We just go straight into starvation mode. We absolutely cut our calories to a ridiculously low amount, like 1,000 calories, 1,200 calories. We skip meals because it's being good. This good malarkey, there's no morals in food. It's not good or bad. It's just nutritious and less nutritious. And if we can work together and get away from that mindset of good and bad food, I swear to God, it's life changing. 1,000 to 1,200 calories, all right? You've got midlife symptoms going on. You're maybe perimenopausal or menopausal. You've got brain fog. You've got joint pain. You're not sleeping properly. You're hammering the alcohol. You're not managing your stress. You're losing days scrolling on the phones. All of those things tank your energy, make you feel like shit, make your imposter syndrome worse, just destroy any self-love and any confidence that you've got. So we don't want to do that, right? We absolutely do not want to do that. When we're feeling hungry and knackered and crabbit and like our brain doesn't think properly, your body is absolutely not going to get rid of any body fat, right? And also what it does is you think that you're in a low calorie diet, right? So you think that you're in a calorie deficit, but you're not, because you can't possibly stick to 1,000 or 1,200 calories. You maybe do it Monday to Thursday, and then Friday it's like, whee, party central, and then you just stop tracking and eat everything in sight Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that just takes away any calorie deficit that you've been in. Ask me, I've been on a diet since I was 20. Have I? No. But I think that I have, because all I remember is the days that I was trying to live on like a banana, a cup of soup, and then a normal dinner. And like I said, I maybe managed that Monday to Friday, or I managed it till 5 o'clock, and then I had my dinner, and then I was in the kitchen eating countless amounts of snacks. I was not in a calorie deficit. But if you ask me how long I was in a diet for, at least 20 years, at least. All right. Another thing we constantly do, ladies, is swearing that you'll start on Monday. Again, it's like a rinse and repeat. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Cut your calories on Monday. Manage to sustain it to Thursday or Friday if you're lucky. then by Friday you've been good all week, so you deserve a treat, don't you? Of course you do. You deserve a takeaway and a bottle of wine. Wake up on Saturday morning feeling rough as fuck, and then you're away with a bacon roll or a rolling sausage. Nothing wrong with them. Every now and again. And then again, we're the same. We're out on Saturday, we're partying, or we're eating takeaways, we're sitting on the sofa with crisps and dip. There's no momentum. It just goes. It's just like, it's actually soul destroying. Do you know, you still get up every Monday, you're sitting on Sunday night, right, absolutely dreading the week. You get up on Monday morning, you look in the mirror, you still don't like what you see. But you can't understand why, because, well, you were good Monday to Friday. It's just, right, there's no routine. It takes away every single bit of routine. There's no momentum. All we feel is guilt and shame. I mean, seriously, do you know, we're how old? We're midlife. We're 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Why are we feeling guilty and why are we feel shameful? Why do we not like what we see in the mirror? It's shit. It is absolutely the worst feeling ever. We don't need to be perfect. We just need to be consistent. Consistently choosing healthy foods, consistently exercising, consistently sleeping well, consistently drinking our water. We don't need to be perfect. We may have an off day. That's totally cool. Just get back on it the next day. Another thing we're guilty of doing, women, trying to out-train a chaotic diet. Absolutely been there, 100%. Hi Fiona, 100%. Oh, you're in Lanzarote and you're on here. Hi. It's raining here, by the way, and it's freezing. Anyway, trying to out-train a chaotic diet. How many times have you done that? Do you know, oh, I'm going to sign up for the gym and I'm going to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm going to go to the gym for 7 days a week because I'm going to out-train the shitty diet that I've got, because turning up for the gym for that 1 hour is way easier than trying to control what you put in your mouth for the other 23 hours of the day. Ring a bell? It's true, by the way. And again, training comes down to consistency, right? You will never out-train a bad diet. Never. You will never get ripped by going to the gym 7 days a week. It's raining. Oh. You will never get ripped going to the gym 7 days a week if you are not sorting out your nutrition. You will never get stronger by going to the gym 7 days a week if you are not sorting out your nutrition. Because it just balances everything out and it's just rubbish. You're actually putting all that effort in to haul your ass out the bed at that time in the morning or that time at night, and you're just undoing everything. Like a training session. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to link my watch. I'm going to start my watch. So my training session, I burn, 130 calories. Totally deserve an 1800 calorie pizza. Yeah, it's just the same thing. We need to stop this, women. Honestly. Cutting out foods that you love. Hands up. I have done that. I'm going to do no bread. I'm going to do no fruit. Not because I actually love fruit, but it's got sugar in it, you know, and sugar that's in fruit, well, that's bad for you. I'm going to cut pizza out, I'm going to cut takeaways out, I'm going to chippies out, I'm going to cut chocolate out, I'm going to cut sweets out, I'm going to cut cake out. Did it once ever cross my mind to cut out wine? Absolutely not. Of course it didn't. Wine's free. It's got no calories in it. Anyway, you do not need to cut out the foods that you love. We only need to practice portion control. You can actually eat chocolate every day. I have 2 Freddos a day. Very nice. Even when I was in the most severest calorie deficit, I had 1 Freddo a day. Very nice. It's just portion control. We need to stop dramatising this. Ignore your sleep and your stress. Who does that? Don't manage their stress. I'll tell you what, right? Sitting on the sofa with a bottle of wine, scrolling Instagram is not managing your stress. If that is your idea of me time, we need to have a chat, ladies. We absolutely need to have a chat. It's not cool. Absolutely. We just push through. Do you know, we just keep hustling. We just keep sitting on the sofa, scrolling on the sofa. We just keep staying up late because if we go to our bed early, then tomorrow will come earlier and tomorrow's shit because we're stressed out our napper, because we're at our work, we've got all the kids to sort, we've got a house to run, we've got husbands to look after, etc, etc. Alright, it's absolutely shit. Exactly. Fiona is one of my lovely midlife reset clients. It's just chocolate every day. We have chats about Freddos, little bars. Fiona has a mint every day, and she used to have a mint chocolate Kit Kat as well, if I remember correctly. Anyway, you don't need to cut it out, all right? Sleep and stress. We do not want to ignore our sleep and our stress. If you get a decent night's sleep, I swear to God, it will feel like your life has changed. You will absolutely realise that all the years that you've just spent not sleeping was the worst decision you ever made. And it is a decision, by the way. All right, doing nothing is still a choice. So if you're choosing to not fix your sleep, you're correct, it's still a choice. Sleep drives cravings, right? It drives hunger. The less sleep we have, it totally plays havoc with our hunger hormone and our full hormone. So instead of them sitting like this, hunger, fullness, they're like this, constantly. We never feel full, we always feel hungry. And our brain, because we're tired, our brain wants sugar like that. So that's why we eat shit. Totally true, by the way. So if you're tired, you will overeat, right? You're not weak. It's not lack of willpower. It's actual science. So we're going to sort your sleep. This is about doing something different, remember, in 2026. And the last thing is trying to go it alone. I know what I'm doing with nutrition. Right? Qualified nutrition coach. I absolutely know. I did a year of studying and I've got 4 years of experience coaching midlife ladies, coaching clients, coaching midlife ladies, all right? It wasn't till I got myself a coach and got some accountability with my weekly check-ins that I started to actually believe that I could do this. Yeah, you don't need another plan. You don't need to restart. You don't need to do the same things again, all right? You just need support, consistency and clarification, all right? This is what I want you to do this year. I want you to do something different. I actually want you to go into my bio or drop me a DM and I will send you the link for my sign up for Friday. So on Friday, in fact, Fiona, it's actually quite cool that you're on here, right? So I did a post yesterday for a Black Friday promotion and then Fiona tagged me in Colour Friday today. So I've just left it up, but I'm going to go and change it. I'm not going to do Black Friday, I'm going to go with Colour Friday. So Black Friday is all about consumerism and Colour Friday is all about pretty much buying less shite that's going to land up in the landfill and supporting the little businesses and the small people. So I'm going to go in and do that promotion. However, it's still the same, all right? My On Fire group launched in September. Every single midlife lady that signed up for me stayed on, which was absolutely amazing. So my group, On Fire group coaching, is still running. However, I am going to do another launch in January. And on Friday, if you can get your name onto the mailing list, I just need your email address for that, by the way. I will send you an email on Friday morning and it will give you an amazing freebie. And it will let you do something different in January. First of all, it's going to let you make that commitment to yourself. So while you're running about trying to get everything sorted for Christmas, I want you to actually do something for yourself. I want you to sign up for this so that your future self, come January, you'll be ready to go. We're going to work on how to fuel our body. We're going to work on self-trust, which will bring self-belief and confidence. When you have confidence in making decisions and just in yourself, like not just about dieting, but just in yourself, right? It is going to radiate out to all parts of your life. It's going to make your relationships better. It's going to make your friendships better. It's going to make you get out of bed in the morning, look in the mirror and actually like what you see, right? Now, for a long time, you're a small, colourful business. For a long time, I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. Didn't like it. All I did was stand there and pick all my squidgy bits and stuff. But when you don't like what you see in the mirror, you actually start to doubt yourself as a person. You start to doubt your personality, right? And that's just shit. It's like the worst feeling ever. We're going to work on all of that. We're going to work on fueling your body for midlife. It's going to help you manage your midlife symptoms like brain fog. We're going to work on your sleep. We're going to work on your stress management to improve your sleep. We're going to take the pressure off you with fat loss, right? Every single client in my On Fire group in the first 6 weeks lost body fat. So the scales were lighter. I didn't give them any calories. I didn't give them any macros. All I asked them to do was to make healthy choices when they could and practice portion control. Didn't ask them to cut anything out. That was all. And it was confidence. I'm in the group every day. It's not a group challenge. It's not like a 4-week fat loss challenge. I don't care about your fat loss. I care about your confidence. I care about how you feel when you get up in the morning. I care about how confident you are to make decisions. I care about how much you love yourself. True story, by the way. All right, so anyway, to highlight, we're going to do daily habits that you can actually stick to. That is actually what we're going to work on. Actually, there I go, my actually again. Small, doable changes. That's what we're going to work on. You're going to have accountability, me and the other women in the group, and I'm going to give you guidance. It's not a case of, oh my God, you are going to eat chicken, rice and broccoli every day for the rest of your life. No, it's not. I am going to encourage you to try different things till you find out what works for you and what fits in around your lifestyle. Emotional eating support. I'm an emotional eater. Most women are, I think. Yeah, so we're going to sort that out as well. And again, that is generally down to portion control and down to you learning that you always have a choice. Always. We're going to build sleep routines. We're going to build managing stress routines and foundations for both of those things. And, yes, I have notes, by the way, because I have brain fog. A community of midlife women doing it together. So, why not do it differently this year? Let's not wake up on the 1st of January and automatically put ourselves into a 1,000 calorie deficit while cutting out bread, fruit, chocolate, sweeties, cake, and still continuing to wham a bottle of wine on a Friday and a Saturday and a Sunday night. Let's not do that. Let's do something different. So, if you're nodding along, yeah, I'm going to put the link somewhere. Haven't really thought about anywhere yet because I've just realised this is a Facebook Live, not an Instagram Live. Leave that with me, all right? What I'll maybe get you to do is just drop me a little message saying on fire, and I'll send you the link. You can pop your email in the little box, hit the submit button, and I will send you a super special deal just for you on Friday morning, all right? Because it's Colour Friday. It's not Black Friday, we're doing Colour Friday. All right, if you want results next year, ladies, if you want to change your life, if you want to feel fucking amazing in midlife, this is what we're going to do, all right? Thank you very much. Fiona, it was lovely to see you. Anybody else that was watching, mwah, I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.